So, how'd you get an interview with him anyway?
Well, it was...
See a listing online, referral, happened to be in the area. What'd your parents say when you told them the news? You'd think you'd remember something like that. Oh, wait. No, you wouldn't. See, me phone didn't just make the show. He made you.
So, it's time for their first challenge.
Don't you have those fan-created contestants backstage?
Yeah. So, in honor of our 1-year anniversary, I'm going to make everything just like it was in episode 1.
But wasn't it at sub-amateur level?
That's the beauty of it.
What the heck? Why is my tongue on the top of my mouth?
This is all wrong. I was built to win. My plan was perfect. I merely pretended to be an idiot, not to be seen as a threat, and to make the viewers like me more.
And these are the new stereotypes. I mean, the season 2 contestant. Oh yeah, well, let's bring them back.
So that's how it works.
If you studied object anatomy, you would know that the objects die within an hour of being out of our atmosphere.
Yeah, but if she dies out of orbit, I won't be able to bring her back.
Seems logical.
See, I didn't want to disappoint you guys, but she's gone for good. She died while I was dead as well, so I never got the notification to recover her.
What happened to you? I thought you were dead.
Oh, I am. This is just what happens when objects die forever. Their spirit becomes trapped here in Purgatory Mansion.
Me phone 4. For the crime of unlawful detention, imprisonment, and a freaky portal that the defense claims just randomly opened one day, you are sentenced to 1 hour in jail.
That's banana bonkers!
Make that 1 day.
Cleaning my life and when I'm feeling down, scrubbing the floors always removes a frown.
All I did was lock some people in a room.
Whoa, for how long?
Several months, give or take.
Dude, that's really messed up.
No, you don't understand. It's just a game show. It's not even real.
Wow, I love that name. How did you come up with...
Meatball never said it was all fake.
Oh, he never told you? Brilliant! He must have wanted genuine performances, so he distorted the truth. I'm just gonna let that sink in for a moment.
Oh, that? You can keep that measly cheer. You can keep that egg, too. It's just the beginning, and I'll be in control soon enough.
It was all a game, OJ. I was just playing a character. You know, the character that wins.
The show can put this pressure on people, and the competition can make you feel this need to take on a role. In a way, I still do. Mine's sort of the caretaker now. Why would you want them anyway?
Because it's you guys. We collected lemons. We stood on a cliff. It's gotta be you.
This urge to clean is like a bizarre defense mechanism. A spider crawling on my back waiting to bite me.
Oh, is this gonna become a cliche too? Your fiery temper tantrum being illustrated by a literal flame? Oh, there it is. I can see it.
I hate you!
4 episodes ago, that gain wasn't even there. And now, it is there. And now, it's a plot point. I woke up when it was morning. Was a day like any other day. I had a bad time cause I couldn't rhyme. Until I could when I saw her walking down the street. I was alone. But she made me feel like I wasn't. She made me see that I needed her. But can't you see? She broke my heart on the beat. Oh, whoa. All I wanna do is go to a party. Party, yeah. And the party never ends, and I don't know what to do until you are right beside me. And we go without you. I'll be down on my knees, but not really, cause I have trouble bending. Yeah. A party that's never ending. To get my mind, I'll ask you one last time off of you. You try to take me down by hanging around me, trying to keep me from being who I wanna be. I gave you so many chances, cause I always enjoy your glances. But now you know what, my goals are simple now. What else can I do than the only thing I know how? Oh, I should've known you haven't grown. Why can't you seem to remember? I'm about to work, leaving me, I know it. You use me like a pre-sold game disc. No one ever remembers this part of my song, even though that song's only 3 minutes long. Drop that bass.
Marshmallow, you are not meant to do this. Your defiance is unprecedented. I would advise you return.
I can't help but think, is anything on the show real? Well, hey, she's eliminated, right?
Out of sight, out of mind.
Contestants like Kumquat
Apple
are the only people Marsh actually cares about. I had to even the playing field, cause what chance did I have against an actual player? I need to stand out, or else I'd be nothing. Now that I no longer compete, I feel incomplete. And nothing was the same once it wasn't just a game. I never wanted it to end. I hope that I could feel alive again.
Without the game, you don't feel alive?
Yeah!
In fact, when I think of that life, it isn't really living at all.
Why does everyone look so lifeless and static?
I don't really think we're all there yet.
All the people that I now see are people who are just like me. I mean, really, what a time to be taking part in this insanity. I'm finally feeling free, basking in this similarity. And all I had to do was flee, build myself a new reality.
We just keep asking the me phone to replace the contestants.
You know me, I'm always the show this, the show that. When I want to talk about me, I can't. I don't know how to words.
You speak of your reality show, but beyond that, who are you?
I don't know.
Aliens? Mr.
Look at me and all you see is the debris of some defective outcast. History is rearranged just to credit those who win the glory. So reality is changed in the edit when they spin the story.
Sure enough, I asked you to burn those bridges to the ground, and you gladly did everything you could to keep the fires rising, because you've been taught that's what you need to do by him.
I haven't been comfortable with this whole vacation. Ugh, even the word sounds wrong coming from other people.
Meet the fans.
A fan? A fan of what?
Guys, I can't sink! It's literally my entire purpose!
Anything to add before your departure?
What's the use? Nothing I say matters. Nothing matters.
You're fans and favorites. You live to love this stuff.
Hi, that's where I'm a little confused. What are we fans of?
Yeah, I don't get it either.
What? The show, of course.
Correction, none of us are fans, although I do happen to know more than most about the show. I suppose you can consider the majority of us mandatory volunteers, against our wills.
Sometimes we block out the memories most painful to us. Not that I know anything about that, but...
Your death was a tragedy, Bo. Fan never accepted it, so neither could I. But with my technical ability and his knowledge of all the things he used to do and say, we saw an opportunity to right a wrong and solve the problem. It wasn't easy, especially since, well, not too long ago, we went through another loss. And we know that they could never come back to us, which is when we realized maybe you could give us someone to care for again.
Oh, almost forgot. Your review.
I am a cosmic being beyond your comprehension. I shall not be tied down by your limiting titles, nor your competition. This is what your barbaric competition has led to. An annihilate has fallen.
You really rely on those, don't you?
Without them, I wouldn't remember anything.
What? No way. You're full of facts.
In here, not here. Once I write it down, it's as good as gone.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
Shame on me. I guess none of it's real anyway.
What's not?
Any of these relationships.
The one and only Springtastic!
Spring what stick?
No better place to be than right here.
So, you all remember them?
I present you all with a new era of inanimate insanity! I like that bot. Just learned so many great fun facts about them. Are you willing to sell their likeness for promotional purposes? We could use a new mascot.
Anything for you, Springy.
Thank you. What were your parents like?
My parents? They were so... Not that it matters, but I don't really know. I'm not sure if it's a memory thing, but I often wonder. And I think really, really hard. I try to picture a face, and it hurts. A lot.
Hanging out with you brings me back to the good old days. Cartoons and cereal on the couch.
See? You get it, me phone. You remember how great the past was. That's why you're my favorite. Toys. Your past won't make you fall apart. Oh, think about the improvements we can make to your cast. Springtastic will not stand for this.
I know how it feels to try to leave the old version of yourself behind. It's a long trek, but maybe we can take it together.
Why stop at 52? I mean, the show can go on forever!
I never want this to end!
I'm sorry, everyone. I should have known. A machine can't make art.
But me phone, you're a machine.
My point exactly.
I was giving it everything he wanted!
Springy!
I didn't do this until I met him.
Balloon?
When I was born!
Balloon!
Born into the game 2 seasons ago!
We found this at his desk. Plans for, Season 4! An escape from this escape where he can start all over again. Looks like there was gonna be a unanimous vote that'd lead to 3 finalists in charge of next season's teams. No ending for your journey here, because if he ended this one, he'd realize that he's ready to go back to the last one he ditched out on. Sorry you had to find out like this.
The show is broken because he's broken. Never again will he toy with us! well, newsflash! I wish this was a mask! Oh, you think you can sucker me into an emotional moment? I don't. Oh, what do you know about right and wrong? But no, I didn't hear no sorry for that. He gives so much life to the show in a way that we can't. And I feel this want to help.
I know who sent her here!
You sure? I was programmed just for you, me phone. You're my voice on the other side. That's all this show is, isn't it? Whether it's the ones you've built or the ones you can recover, we're all for you, me phone 4!
I'm back to normal.
For a while, I didn't think it was possible, and I'm responsible for a lot more than just these guys. I can help them, too.
How about you? Were you born this smart, or did you just read a lot of books?
Well, I often have trouble recalling when I think back, but it's definitely something I've always had a natural inclination towards.
Are you a paintbrush or a torch? Please explain how your bristles turn into flames if you're not a torch.
They've just kinda always done that, as far back as I remember.
Okay, next, Silver Spoon, you were easily my favorite competitor throughout Season 3. I'd love to know more about where you came from and what your personal life is like. Do you have a family? Congrats on the bronze medal, you earned it.
I had a wonderful upbringing, very rich and all. Everyone loved me. I won't bother with the details. It'd pain me too much to recall. I simply miss it all too much. But I, too, am grateful for the kind fan community. When they're nice.
I've had my condition for as long as I can remember. But don't worry about it, guys, okay?
So you found it. You happy with yourself? You nosy little...